I think it's just important that we are attempting to prevent situations where kids will be made to feel uncomfortable in school. And that applies, in my mind, especially to those in elementary school and maybe even on into middle school.
You hate it? I hate it. But isn't that the one someone died?
Apps and websites blocked by Madison City's internet filter can prohibit students from getting a full educational experience. Students using this technology are required by law to have filters blocking certain content that could be harmful to students, making a lot of the filters out of Madison City's control.
The Children's Internet Protection Act. It was enacted in 2000, if I remember correctly. The exact wording of it, or part of it, says that we have to certify that we have an internet safety policy that includes protection measures, that include blocking or filtering internet access to child pornography, things like that. Goes on to talk about, electronic communications and hacking and cyberbullying and those kind of things.
But at Madison City, the technology department is trying hard to give a widely open platform for students' educational needs. Last
month, I signed the purchase order to increase our bandwidth from 1.5 gigs to 2 gigs. So it's a 25% increase. In this case, it cost us about another $6,000 per year. However, many students feel that the internet provided by Madison City has too many restrictions. We talked to junior Elizabeth Kasperzak to get her stance on the situation.
In English, we're learning about the Holocaust right now, and one of the articles our teacher wanted to show us were assassination attempts for Hitler, but the first article said the word kills in it, so she had to find a different article that said assassinations instead of kills. So we were still able to kind of look up the information she wanted us to show, but at first we couldn't.
Wood also encourages teachers and students to contact him with questions and concerns regarding the filter system because the filter was put in place with students in mind.
I think one thing I'd like to say is that just like all of us, I have an email address that ends in madisoncity.blah, blah, blah. Please email me at dmwitt, W-H-I-T-T, any student, because I need to know from a student's perspective what the problems are. Because I can address them and we can address them, but if we don't know directly from the students, sometimes we'll go an entire semester and we'll only hear one or two things about our network, and it's usually from teachers. But I'd like to level the playing field and just invite any student to email me at dmwitt@Madison City if they have any questions or problems.
Does Madison City have too many filters? After speaking to technology department members on the issue, our internet seems fairly liberal. However, teachers and students still have problems with this issue. I'm Snow General reporting, Patriot Pages.